into it. My brows are already done. Skin's already moisturized. I try to remember to link my brow tutorial in the description. If not, just check my page. It's the first video I've done. And yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna use Wet n Wild matte primer. I'm still on the hunt for good matte primers because I'll be sweating. Makeup just be breaking down. I'm not talking about in the summertime because I don't wear a lot of makeup in the summertime, but it could be 40 degrees and I start moving and I just start sweating. So if anybody knows any good matte primers, holla at your girl. Instead of color correcting, I'm going to do my eyes first. And the Aaliyah inspired look that I'm going with is from Rock the Boat. It's the kind of the main look she had with the gold neutral eye liner and the neutral lip. She's always kind of known for like a neutral makeup look. She never really did too much. If she did, she might have did dark lip, sometimes a smoky eye, but most of the time she did like neutral glam, 90s glam. So I'm gonna take this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer in deep cinnamon. I'll put that on my eyes as a base. Gonna blend that out. If I can find a brush to blend it out. Sometimes I'm tempted to swipe the product first instead of tapping it in because it's easier to move it. And that way you can control that it's evenly distributed. Okay, so I brought it all the way up to my brows. I'm gonna be using the It's My Ray Ray palette. Her collaboration with BH Cosmetics. Like I said in the previous video, I found this at TJ Maxx. I'm going into Golden Girl. Ooh. I'm going into Golden Girl. Now look, I'm doing, Aaliyah had like a third of her lid was like a gold color and then the rest was like a neutral matte. And it looks like she had a little bit of a matte shadow underneath her brow bone. I'm gonna pat, again, same concept, just pat it on. Thinking about it, I probably should have done my crease color first, but it's alright because it's such a simple look. It's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where my mind is. Usually I do my crease colors first, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna take brick. I'm gonna put that in my crease and blend it. Also gonna put it in the center. So kind of curve it around the gold shade. You can see like that. In the outer corner, I'm gonna put cacao, which is like a darker brown, darker matte brown. I think that's how you say it. C-A-C-A-O, cacao. I was struggling last video. I'm still struggling. The thing I loved about Aaliyah was singing, her style, acting, just her vibe. Like, she just seemed mad cool, mad chill. Baby girl still imitated to this day. To this day. She's had some influence on me. Like, I'd be lying if I said she hasn't. But her style was so dope. Pretty time girl, or she dressed up. She was just fly. And I'm filming this. This is the day she it's been 19 years since she passed, and I was seeing her videos up and down my timeline. I was like, the products I bought would be a good opportunity to tie her memory and the products together, because it's kind of her style, the neutral look. I was just like, why not celebrate her? You know? It just made sense to your girl. I'm taking brick again, and to add a little more on the lid. I'm gonna take Coastal Scents Oatmeal Tan and put that on my brow bone. Alright, I'm gonna go into the gold shadow again, Golden Girl. Put some setting spray on the brush I use. Wet it to get the pigment to show up. Show up some more. It's better. That's something you can do to get your shadows to show up they're not as vibrant as you want. You can wet your brush. Wet your brush. Use a white base, or put some more concealer. We're gonna do that over the shadow. I would do that before doing the shadow or placing it down. What else? Oh, primer, eyeshadow primer. I can't sing, so that's the best y'all gonna get from me. I'm just gonna take a wipe and wipe off this glitter. Okay, now I'm doing that, I'm gonna put a little bit of the primer back on. I'm gonna put some corrector, Aaliyah Pro Concealer in orange. Ooh. I'm gonna use a damp makeup sponge. I'm gonna blend that in, press it in. Sometimes I prefer to do this with a brush, but this is what I grab. Or I prefer to use a smaller sponge instead of the face sponge, but as long as the job gets done. I'm gonna use Black Radiance Color Perfect liquid makeup in Rum Spice. Blend that in. Now this stuff dries down quickly, so you gotta work quick. Cause it is matte. Once it starts setting, if you ain't blended it, good luck. Just kidding. So I put a little of the e.l.f. Concealer in Deep Cinnamon, the same that I use for the base for my concealer. Switch to a brush. I'm gonna take Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Terracotta to set my concealer, and before you set, you just want to make sure your concealer is blended out really well. Because you want to help prevent the creasing. Of the excess, and then press it. Next, I'm gonna do some liner. This is Inglot gel liner 77. Now I'm gonna show you. I think I've had this for like a year, maybe more, maybe 2. I'm not sure. But to my surprise, that was cracked. It's cracked in 3 pieces. But you know what? I paid for it. And I've heard a lot of people say with gel liners, over time it dries out. So when I had bought the gel liner, I also bought Inglot's Duraline, which basically revives dry products. Ooh, drop fast. So you just drop a couple. Dots in there. I probably did about 6. Let's put the cap on. Kind of move it around. Now I think you probably break the product up and basically try to make it as good as new, basically solid. But I'm not gonna do all that in this video. Just shake it up a little bit so I can get it to do what I need it to do for the time being. And yeah, keep it pushing. Take an angled brush, and I like to start from the inside. I'm doing a thin line. This is done. Alright, I'm gonna need super concentration with doing lighter. I'm gonna put some mascara on. This is e.l.f. waterproof mascara. Gonna use a Ella Girl gel liner, very black. Do my in the inner rim. Let's see. always battle between how I put this on because I don't like to pull. Even though I'm not pulling hard still, I don't like to tug on it. But let's see if the pencil is out. Yep. It's so even though my foundation's for the most part set, I'm just gonna set it with this powder, Maybelline Fit Me powder and 355 coconut, so I have an even canvas for the blush and bronzer and highlighter, all that good stuff. Put some blush on, Milani Bella Rose. Alright, I'm gonna try out this Revolution matte bronzer in medium. I think I might have to go a shade darker, but I like it, but it's so forgot what the next shade is after medium. I think it's medium dark or dark medium, something like that. I don't know. Some the highlight in the medium to dark black radiant contour palette. And some of my favorite Aaliyah songs are, I feel like I haven't been doing much talking, but some of my favorite Aaliyah songs are 1 Million, I Care For You, Asian Number, Come Over, like, I just keep going, Are You Somebody. When I first saw the video, I thought that video was so dope. And the breakdown she had on the black, the little salsa vibe. I was like, it was dope. Dope. Our videos are really cool. The aesthetic and the vibe was just dope. I don't know. Girl's just dope. She just had it. Now the color I'm gonna use on my lips is from the MAC Aaliyah collection, Motor City. It's close to, I think, what she had. I think an alternative could be Sorry, I don't know a dupe offhand for the lip gloss. It's like a peachy orange. NYX Bitter Honey, I think, is in the same excuse me, vein. It's not exactly the same, but it's you know, but it's definitely probably close to what she had in the video, like the shade. Motor City's more orange, Bitter Honey's more pink. Like, yeah, see, that's Motor City, and this is NYX MAC Aaliyah collection lip gloss, Motor City, and NYX Butter Gloss and Bitter Honey. I was gonna put some on top. Ooh, probably should have left it alone. Ooh, I made that a little too nice. Oh, the spray. This mix is driving me crazy. I'm gonna try add a liner. This is NYX retractable lip liner in Cocoa. Tone this down a little bit. You try to. Take a light real quick. That's better. This is the finished look. We had it. She continued to rest on. Her legacy is gonna live on through fans like me, other fans out there, her friends, her family. Like I said in the beginning, her influence is still seen and imitated to this day. She's been gone for 19 years. Like, I miss seeing her. Like, there's no, like, she was just starting to peak. There's no telling what, you can't tell. She was destined to be like a huge star. She was rising. It would have been real interesting to see what she would have continued to do in film and music, fashion. Most likely she probably would have gone to beauty. Like, saw they did the MAC collection for her. Like, it was, sky's the limit, but, you know, I said I like to see them live on, and decided. So, repping her always. But thank you for watching, and until the next video.